Morning, boys. What is the crack? It is Tuesday. Fucking full day of eating day is what it is though. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I have gotten up, showered, shaven, taken my subs, taken my electrolytes, and I've held off on my caffeine. Mr. Huberman says if you leave it for the first hour and a half, then you won't feel tired then. I don't know. Full day of eating today. I'll give you a full breakdown of everything that I'm eating. Currently try and look less of a fucking slob in the summer. So I'm heading down to Lidl now. They're just open pure early. It's Tom. I actually don't have enough food in the gaff, so I should get about 5 or 6k steps now between here and Lidl. Get this grand. So that's a fucking productive morning. So this is what meal numero uno has been looking like at the minute. 5 bacon scallions, 2 eggs, 2 skinny bagels, and a date. Now the date actually isn't just performative. I have something sweet after a meal, and the little date just kind of ties me over. And the macros in this baby are 3 grams of protein, 66 carb, and 17 fat. What I like about this meal, similar to oats, you can like manipulate it depending on what you're doing. Say I'm training this morning, I will have carbs in there with the bagel, and I will throw in a little bit of fats in there. But if I was going to train like right now, I could pull the fats out, or if I wasn't going to train until later, I wouldn't even have the bagel. I'd just focus on protein and fats. So you can kind of mess around with it that way. It suits whatever you're doing the day. This was actually the meal that I had every single day when I was losing all the weight 4 years ago. I didn't start having protein oats and stuff until just before prep, I'd say. I was having protein oats. First 2 years of my gym career, and I never really had protein oats. Or that sort of crack was just bacon, onions, and fucking eggs. And now we're back to our roots. Unbelievable scrap. Okay, workout finito. Now on to meal numero dos. Normal potato and sweet potato in this, but it's 400 grams in total. And we got 200 grams of chicken and miscellaneous vegetables and a little shit of mustard as well. Molly's got a hummus wrap that I actually got from Gaelic training that I couldn't eat because it was too late. 62 carb, 52 protein, and 5 grams of fat. We are back for dinner. So ridiculously different to the last meal. You're going to be so shocked. No, I'm only messing. 300 grams sweet potato, miscellaneous vegetables, and 200 grams of 5% mince. And I put in some mustard there as well. Mustard is super, super low cal, boys. And it's actually fucking tone. Mustard gets a lot of hate. I've actually always kind of fucked with mustard. Like, I don't think a hot dog is a hot dog unless the mustard on it. So now, put it on my fucking meal prep and bang. I'll show you what I'm doing for my meals as well. I had a box full of sweet potatoes and normal potatoes, but it's all gone now. But what I do is just cook my fucking meat. Kilo mince, kilo chicken, have it there ready to go all season and stuff. And then I cook off my buds as well. And then I have my rice packs in the cupboard. Carb is there, super easy to get. Throw in the meat when it's already cooked. Throw in the veg. Bang, bang, bang. You got a fucking anabolic bastard staring at you there. So macros, 63 carb, 53 protein, 11 fat. Beautiful. Yeah, I nearly forgot about this. I had a fucking Rice Krispie square for the gym. We ended up going to the gym slightly later than I thought, myself and Molly. It was going to be a bit too long without eating. So I was like, let me have a squares bar. So it kind of ties me over because I don't know if I ever tried to train on an empty stomach, but it is long. I know it's like your environment defines you, but if my environment defines me right now, I am cooked. It is just a fucking beauty. Look at that for a fucking sky. This is giving me some serious endorphins. Or is it oxytocin? I don't know. Something's tickling my Mickey, to put it lightly. Ever since prep, when you kind of get in the habit of going for a walk after each meal, now it's like I have to. If I don't go for a walk after a meal, I feel like the food's just like sitting there. That was a heavy meal though, with obviously higher carb because it being after training. So if you have a step goal right now that you're finding challenging, one thing that you can do is literally just go for a fucking 10-15 minute walk after each meal. If you eat 4 or 5 times a day, like that's fucking, it could be up to an hour of walking, like, which is just extra that you don't do anyway. Going for the post-meal walks and getting out for a big burst first thing in the morning is honestly the best way. Like I'm on 15k now because I'm obviously in London. Like it's very easy to walk everywhere. I find it's so much easier here than living at home. Like in Headford, it's so hard to get steps in because like you're not going for a walk to go to the shop. Like you have to drive everywhere. Being over here is definitely easier for that. But look, like you have to make use of your circumstances. Go out for a fucking short walk after each meal. Go out for a big burst of steps first thing in the morning. A rule that I have for myself is I have to get 4,000 every morning before I go for my first meal. Now, next meal. This one can change now. So today I've got chicken and veg, but it could be an egg white omelette with veg, or it could be beef and veg. And it kind of depends on what time of day I train when I have this meal, because there's no carbs in this. It's actually just veg and protein. So say if I'm training in the morning, I'll have my meal 1 as you saw, and then my meal 2 sweet potato or some carb, and then I'll have this then as my meal 3, and then I'll have dinner, which is what happened today. But say if I was training in the evening time, then this could be my meal 2, and I'll have this straight after breakfast. So then I've got 2 meals with carbs before and after training. So if you're structuring yourself, don't have a no carb meal before or after training. Have a meal apart from the meals before and after training. Sorry, worded that weird. It looks terrible right now because it's literally just veggies and chicken. But I put all my stuff in lunch boxes and then I make them, put all the seasoning and sauce and stuff on them. When I say sauce, I might do some mustard, but some seasonings and salt. That sort of jazz. But yeah, super simple. Chicken and veggies, nothing crazy. Boys, I'm the fucking worst. I'm literally tucking into fucking my final meal and I didn't even tell you what it was, but you can see anyway. So this is actually different now. Say I got one of these Halo Top ice creams because I have my protein hit, but I also just had this by chance in the freezer. Normally this would be a Ninja Creamy or a Skier Ball, but these are fucking toned. What was it, 370 calories? And we got protein hit for the day, and this is just carbs. We got our fat hit as well. So yeah, they're fucking toned. That's a full day of eating wrapped up, boys. Full day calories, bang. I'll come back with different full day of eating FDOEs every time my plan changes, or every time I switch something up. But for now, this is kind of what I'm running. Thank you much for watching as always, boys, and fucking subscribe. Beg ya.